Hey everyone, it's Kirk McLean here, and you're watching Clay's Canucks Commentary.
Hey Canucks fans, and welcome to Clay's Canucks Commentary Live, presented to you by Van City Experts Real Estate. I am your host, Clay Emo Canuck Clay, and this is my Canucks take, all in one take. It is Monday, May the 6th. If you're new, here's what you should do. Hit the subscribe button now for daily Canucks insight that's positive, timely, and trustworthy. Hello, friends. Hope you're well. Thanks to all of you for being here. Shout out to all of you that were at Canucks After Dark with Parker and me. We had a huge show. We were talking, I think in total number of viewers, it's probably our biggest show ever. Not in total number of YouTube viewers, but because of people that were supposedly watching on X as well, it was indeed our one of our biggest shows, if not indeed the biggest show. So I'm glad that you are here. I'm glad that we can hang out tonight, and pretty chill night tonight. I'm going to talk about the Canucks for about 10 minutes or so, ask you a couple questions, and then we'll get into our games night. But I like to be playing the games by 11:30 because like I do on Monday nights when we have Canucks After Dark and it's not a Canucks game night, usually I've exhausted a lot of my Canucks talk with Parker. I don't want to simply repeat what we did talk about, but I do have one question for you today, and it's the basis of my poll question. So moderators, do what you need to do to keep this a safe and respectful place. Members, that's legends, Hall of Fame, and franchise members, thanks for your support as always. And to everyone else, no matter where you're watching from, whether my beautiful neighborhood of Steveston and Richmond, in the city, lower mainland, province, country, continent, around the world, you know that I know that you could be watching anyone else, doing anything else, getting ready for work, school, or bed, or all three. But the fact that you are here with me right now, right here, know how much I always appreciate you, and I never, ever take you for granted. So this is how you get involved tonight. You can subscribe so you get active in my chat section and get notified of my videos every single day. You can like this video. 43 of you watching on YouTube, another 25 or so on X. Only 10 likes, so let's bump that up. Let's like the fact that the Canucks are indeed preparing to play in the second round of the NHL playoffs, and like the fact that we are building an awesome community here. You can leave a donation like Alfred just did. So let's give Alfred some love in the chat. Gets the donation train out of the station. Goalhorn sounds a little sick there. Alfred, $5 donation. Let's give Alfred some love, starting us off. Super hyped for this upcoming series. Choo choo indeed. Thank you, Alfred, for your generosity as always. You can also gift a membership. It's a $5 donation that doubles as a franchise membership gift for 1 month for someone. You can buy your own membership. You can upgrade your own membership. You can use your monthly membership message. And if you're listening on a podcast platform, you can rate and review. But I just realized that I'm not going to likely post this one on a podcast because it's going to be a majority games night. And yes, as Duffman says, every single like on this video will help Demko heal a little bit faster. Friends, I am still in a good mood. Got back from Denver last night, graduated with my Master of Arts in Pastoral Theology from the Augustine Institute in Denver. Was surprised I didn't gain any weight. I drank a lot of pop when I was there, but I didn't gain any weight. Not to sound so vain, but I was just more surprised. And then it was back at work today. My coworkers decorated my office, which was nice, bought me a nice cake from Brecca. So I worked a full day, then came home, then family, the five of us, went to celebrate Japanese restaurant out in East Van, and then came home, watched, just relaxed for a little bit, and then got ready to do Canucks After Dark and got ready for my show as well. So just gonna quickly, just 7 or 8 minutes, because I want to get to games by 11:30, because I don't like it when we're scrambling to finish. So yesterday I talked about 5 keys that the Canucks need to 5 X factors, and I got your opinion on those X factors. Everything from PD to Lindholm to special teams to goaltending to Edmonton's defense, basically. And we had a great time talking and engaging just how important those storylines were. Well, tonight, I just want to talk about one narrative only. By the way, Canucks practice today, same lines as always. So just nothing new. Miller with Besser and Suter, Petey with Hoglander and Mikheyev. You had Joshua Garland flanking Lindholm, and then Bluger with PDG and Lafferty, Hughes, Hronik, Susie Myers, Zadorov, Cole. Extras were Amon, Friedman, and Juleson. Then you had DeSmith and Sheloves and Tolopil on the ice. Demko came out to skate afterwards. Now, one narrative that's come out a lot is the Vancouver Canucks swept the season series with the Edmonton Oilers. 4 games, 3 of them were before Jay Woodcroft got fired. Early in the season, Edmonton was horrible. And then one big game at the end of the year when we beat them 3-1 to basically clinch the Pacific, and Connor McDavid wasn't playing. So I think it's always nice. You'd rather be the team doing the sweeping than getting swept. But in the big picture, I don't think anyone's saying that the Canucks are the favorites because they swept the series. In fact, quite the opposite is the Canucks are not the favorites in anywhere, betting markets, expert picks. And obviously they don't factor in the fact that the Canucks did sweep Edmonton. There's a small part of me that says, well, it should count for something because it at least gives you the confidence that you've beaten that team already 4 times this season, no matter what the circumstances were. They're still a pro hockey team trying to win. And on the flip side, they have not beaten the Canucks. So they might not be saying it's a big deal, but is it in their head even just a tiny, tiny bit? I bring this up because Leon Draisaitl was interviewed. I talked about this in Canucks After Dark today for about 7.5 minutes. And 3 different questions were about how does it feel that the Canucks swept? Would it be sweet revenge? Is it redemption time because you guys got swept by the Canucks? And Draisaitl says those 4 games don't make a difference. Don't mean anything right now. And he wasn't trying to downplay the losses. Well, I guess he kind of was, but he also said, and I don't think it's important to the Canucks either, So Draisaitl, I think was very accurate in that explanation in that, they acknowledge that it happened, but it won't likely have a bearing on the series for both Edmonton and Vancouver, not just Edmonton as the losers of that 4-game sweep. So kind of interesting narrative. And I agree with it completely. I don't put too much stock in the fact that we did indeed sweep them during the regular season because none of that matters right now. But I'm going to end the poll and see what you guys said. I want to see what you guys said about this. So 43% of you said that you put no stock in the fact that we swept the season series. And then another 27% of you said only a little. So 70% of you are saying none to a little. Then only 20% you're saying you put some stock into it. And then 9%, which is probably only 3 of these 44 votes, say that you put a lot of stock into it. So if you combine those categories, basically 70% of you are saying that you put very little stock into it. 30% of you are saying that you do indeed put some stock into it. And both actually, I think both JT Miller and Leon Draisaitl made this point. Winnipeg swept the season series versus Colorado, and then it did not make a difference at all in the playoffs because Colorado handled Winnipeg quite easily. Very good. Great point. So I'm going to just go to your questions, comments for the next 5 minutes or so before we do our games night. So however you're feeling, you can talk about that question, that comment, or you can ask me something else, but we'll only go for about 5 minutes or so. So I do want to start the games close to 11:30. So is there anything else that you want to ask about the Canucks, about the playoffs? We know that Boston won tonight. We know that the Rangers won yesterday. And finally, the Western Conference starts tomorrow. Tomorrow is Dallas and Colorado. And then Wednesday, it's Vancouver and Edmonton. Who do I think scores the first Canucks goal of round 2? Say Brock Besser. I say Brock Besser. That's money. I'm still dying at Clay shouting out. Yeah, that wasn't my finest moment. Does that website still work, Daz Money? Let me know. We didn't have McDavid. We didn't have our new coach yet. Is it me or me to make excuses for the Oilers? Yeah, actually, it might be the media, but the Edmonton Oilers certainly aren't making those type of excuses. The players, I think, have been quite good about it, actually. All the experts predicted Winnipeg over Colorado because of the season. Many picked Oilers over LA because of the season. Canucks dominate Oilers all season. That doesn't count. Or you're saying when it comes to the Canucks, it doesn't count. That's not fair. Should the Canucks go tandem pair with Sheloves DeSmith? They're both healthy and ready to go. Erwin, I don't think so. I think you go with a hot hand as opposed to tandem. So I would start Sheloves in game 1 all things being equal, because he did win that series clinching game. And as soon as Demko's ready to go, whenever that is, you put him in. It's still running. Good to know. Good to know. Would you go Lotto line to stack against their top line if they stack it? Yeah, that would be interesting. You can go Lotto line and get away with it because you go Lotto. Then you can have Lindholm with, for instance, Hoglander and Mikheyev. Then you can actually have Bluger with Joshua and Garland, and you can have Suter on your fourth line with PDG and Lafferty. So it still does work out. I'm not, my son Sean filled me in on this little feud. If I had to pick one, I pick Kendrick over Drake. Boston Pizza and Penticton that go Oilers on its sign outside. What are they doing? If the series game 7, do you think Demko will be ready? Fangirl, I have no way of knowing. I'd hope so, but I have no way of knowing. Yeah, Desmond, how are you doing in the playoff pool? It's pretty cool to know. It's tight and it's not impossible, but eight teams picked, got the in essence, have perfect scores so far because they picked the 8 winners. Cody, I made this point in Canucks After Dark. I think he's too young and naive in a good way to worry about it. I'm not worried about him at all. Ryan Whitney's a goof. It doesn't bother me, Justin. I think he's made some really funny things on social media, including Mr. Booth getting him. Do I think PD will have more success versus McLeod? I do. I think you match. We talked about this extensively on Canucks After Dark. You want match Miller and Lindholm against the Draisaitl and McDavid lines, and then that leaves PD versus McLeod. Hey, Simon, even though Boston won today, I think Florida is going to win in 6. Oh, you're tied for 6. You mean like Desmond, you're one of the 8, or you're that are tied for first, or you're actually true tied for 6, which is more like 15th or 20th. EP40 and Z91 are going to smoke the. Oh, I'm not going to say that word. What are your thoughts on Dolly saying the Canucks will take a run at extending Lindholm? I did not know that. I didn't see that today. Not surprising because he's starting to show, but it depends how much he wants, obviously. Oh, what term in AV? How old is he now? 20. Is Lindholm like 29, or is he not that old yet? Lindholm's 29. He making 4.85. I wouldn't want to pay him more than 6, to be honest. Like Brock money, 6.5 at the absolute most for 4 or 5 years. I don't know if that gets it done though. I don't know if that gets it done. Okay, friends, it's 11:30. We are going to games, so I'm going to set these up, but I have a special little thing for tonight. So give me a second. I want to see. Hurdle still works, right? The silhouette just doesn't work. Okay. Give me a sec. Okay. Tonight is games night, and I will be your games master. See what I did there? So I'm going to wear this for the next half an hour, as silly as I look, but I'm going to wear it. Why not? I bought the thing. I wore it for like 2 hours on Saturday. So why not actually bring it out, show it off? Got the tassel. By the way, did you know that after the level of bachelors, where they make the big deal of moving the tassel from one side to the other, did you know that in levels above that, like master and doctor, they don't care about the tassel? They don't care about what side it goes on. Yeah. So Siri play. So yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind me wearing this just for tonight, just so I can show it off. Don't worry, I'm not gonna bring it out actually, you know what I'm gonna say? Last thing, and then I'll get going. Although this tassel is starting to annoy me already by swinging. Maybe I'll put it to the back. Flip that dangling thing. Flip that. What do you say? Flip that dangling thing. This isn't a high school puck. What does that mean? Flip that dangling thing. This isn't high school puck. TR, are you trying to insult me or are you trying to help me? You guys can be very honest. One more poll question. Should I wear the cap? And we'll get started, I promise. Should I wear the cap for every games night? as the game's master. Whatever you say. No, actually, I'm not going to go binding on this, but I do want your opinion. This flip that dangling thing. This isn't, I don't even know what that means. All right, let's get going. You're right. People have said it. If you are in the chat, I only have one rule for games night, and that is don't be a jerk. Do not spoil the games. If you somehow played them for some reason already, I don't know why you would though, because you know that we're going to play on Monday nights. If you somehow played already, don't muck it up for other people. I got the Mike. I got the gown, but that's upstairs. Maybe I'll wear that for next time for like a really special occasion. Okay, let's see. Who should I go to today? Alfred, give me a player. Put the task on the back if it's bothering you. Oh yeah, that's no, but I want you guys to see it. There. No, you can't see it. No, it's not bothering me. Although I can't find it half the time. Alfred, give me a player. Give me a player to start off. The genius Lanny Poffel. Love it. Oh, I just messed this up. This doesn't really fit well. Got a big head. All right, Alfred, give me a player. If you don't give me a player in the next 10 seconds, I'm going to go to everyone else. But Alfred, I'm giving you first choice tonight. 10, 9, 8. All right, Hurdle. He picks Hurdle, and the game is Hurdle. Great guess. Great guess by Alfred. So it's a player it's a center in the Pacific Division who's close to the age of 30, and he's not from the Czech Republic. I did see Draisaitl. That would count. Oh, so we got Pacific Center. We know that the guy's number is smaller than 29 now. And he's around the ages of 30 to 28. Pedersen is too young. What does Miller fit that? Mark Stone. Okay, we'll go Mark Stone. Oh, sorry, my bad. Because it wasn't the jersey was too high and he wasn't even a center. You guys are all saying Lindholm. Oh, so we are so close, you guys. We got center from the Pacific, 29 years old, and a Swede, and young, whatchamacallit, jersey number smaller than 28. So the player is 29 years old. It can't be Petey. What does Burakovsky play for now? I don't even know who he plays for, but that's a good guess. Oh, isn't that crazy? Oh, and it says Lindholm on Calgary. That's weird. Isn't that crazy that we got Seattle? We got Seattle right, and we got a 29-year-old Swede. So we need a 29-year-old Swedish center from Seattle now. I don't know Seattle's team very well. Who are the centers on Seattle? Is Wenberg on Seattle? Yeah, there you go. I said it just as Jacob said it, but I'm giving the credit to Jacob. Boom! Shakalaka! Alex Wenberg, 29-year-old Swede, wearing number 21, playing center for the Seattle Kraken. Great job. Oh, did he get traded? But we got it. So Jacob, I'm giving you first guess for Worldle. He's on the Rangers now? Oh gosh. Oh, this is tough. So I will take from Jacob Halstead, because you were the first one who got Wenberg right, even though we were technically wrong. Give me, Jacob, a hockey player's name with only 4 letters. Jacob, I'll give you 20 seconds. Otherwise, I'll go to the people. So what do we got, Jacob? I'll give it to you first. Give me a 4-letter name. Give me a 4-letter name, Jacob, from hockey, and that'll start us off. This is going to be tough. 4 letters is pretty tough. All right, we're going Hall. Okay, we got completely skunked. So I will go to the people now. It just can't have an H, an A, or an L. So it can't be Kane because of the A. Domi does work. We got an O. So there, we know there's an O in his name, but not in the second position. Yeah, I like Domi a lot because it got 2 vowels too. BC says Dono. Is that what you want to do? Go ahead. You can leave one, BC Beasley. Well, I don't. Now the tassels. I need it on the side. I want it more. There you go. 75% of you are saying I should wear this as the game's master. Interesting. Can't do Holt. Auto would work actually. Yeah, a couple of you saying Joe Otto. Okay. Oh, interesting. So we know that the O is in the third position for sure because it's not in the first, not in the second, and there's no O in the fourth. So we know that the O is in the third position. I'm going to try one because it's just going to eliminate some letters. There's a guy I used to play named Dave Keon. Oh, thank you. Once in a while, I actually help. I think the cap is making me smarter. Yes. Happy to. Yeah, this guy's old. So I don't know how any of you guys would know who Dave Keon is, but he was a very old player. And yeah, I think this cap is making me smarter. I really do. Not that, not that was hard to do in the first place. Oh, that means I get to guess the first word. Sweet. Oh, it's not my usual starting word, but let's have some fun. I'll go with piano. It does have 3 vowels, actually, N and N. Okay, friends, over to all of you. Give me a word that has an A right in the middle of it. Give me a word that has an A right in the middle of it. Oh, Vepi, you've done the word already. Thank you for not wrecking it for us. I appreciate you. Can't use Grant because there's no N. I can use swamp. If I can type it. Hey, nice guess. Okay, I'll take the next word that has an S. Oh, Mike said it already. That could work. Shark. Okay, good. We're doing great, you guys. So we got the first 3. Sha. Oh, shave. There's shaft. Actually, we could try shaft and then shave. No, we got shave first. Shave and then shaft. Okay, we'll go shave, then shaft. Shave. Oh, we don't do shaft. We are so smart, you guys. Great job. Great job. We can already go to Worldle. Oh, I messed up. Good. We don't have to rush. We're actually getting into this. I always like to be playing this by 11:45. Yeah, we are a smart group tonight. Okay. This is like someone had an accident here. What country is this, you guys? What country is this? Uh-oh. Sorry. What country is this? So we got Philippines. Fangirl already knows the answer. Okay. Because you know it, Fangirl, or because you've played already? The Crumb country. Yeah, what is this, you guys? Erwin says it's not the Philippines because he's from there. I did say it looks like someone had an accident, but I didn't say what type of accident, Dasmoney. We got Indonesia. We got Malaysia. Oh, you played already. Fangirl, why'd you play already? You know we were going to play tonight. I'm just bugging you. So, Fangirl, you got to sit this one out, unfortunately. We got Indonesia. We got Malaysia. I need a seconder. Come on, folks. A lot of you in here. We got to get some guesses going here. We got Indonesia. We got Malaysia. I do need a seconder. Protoman says Solomon Islands. Okay, we got Indonesia. A seconder for Indonesia. Okay, close. We got to go east of Indonesia. We got a New Zealand. We got a Vietnam. We got Samoa. But we got no consensus. What is east of Indonesia? We got a Korea. Protoman still thinks Solomon Islands. I hear you. I hear you, Protoman, but I usually only do these when I see two people guess. All right, Erwin seconds Samoa. We're closer, but we shot too far. So it's somewhere between Samoa and Indonesia. Somewhere between Samoa and Indonesia. JavaScript. We got Burma. Solomon Islands. Okay, we have two guesses for this. Oh, good, we got it. All right, let's see how we do with Solomon Islands. What are the 5 neighbors of the Solomon Islands? Let's go. Let's go. 5 neighbors. Let's go. We got Australia, China, Australia. So I know number 1 is Australia. So we're that far east, eh? Okay. We got a Fiji. We got a New Guinea. We got a Fiji. We got 2 Fijis. Fiji is wrong. Boo. We got New Guinea, Papua New Guinea. We got 2 of those. All right, good job. Back on track. We got 2 New Zealands. Lots of New Zealands. No, wrong. Uh-oh. Papa don't preach. Papua New Guinea. We got a New Caledonia. What's this? I can't even see this. Is that even a country? What the heck? It looks like a constellation. What does the cap look like? And there's a big thing on the inside that says front of cap. So I'm supposed to be able to know where to wear it, but I don't. We were supposed to wear it level and not put it too. We're supposed to put it too far back to make our forehead look too big. So we'll go something like that. As I keep knocking it. All right, back to the matter at hand. We got Samoa, Malaysia. Hey, Carol. Indonesia, Malaysia. Oh, no. We only have 3 more guesses, and we got to get all 3 right. Like this one, you can't even see. What is this thing? No, TR, don't cheat for us. No, Irvin, this is my master's cap, the one that I wore for my graduation. Still at 78% yes. Vanuatu, okay, let's go with Vanuatu. Okay, we got that. There's a Tonga. Oceania. I'm trying to see if there's any doubles. Sri Lanka. I don't like our chances, guys. We got to get the next 2. But I will. This is your game. I'll take any double Yeah, I don't think it's Sri Lanka. What's this? We got Tonga. We got Indonesia. Proto is still going with New Caledonia. Does anyone want to second New Caledonia? As soon as I get a seconder, I'm typing it in. All right, Daz Money says give it to him. Okay, guys. Now we have a tricky dilemma. We have to get whatever this is, which, like I said, looks like a constellation. So, what is number 3? We have New Caledonia, Vanuatu, Papua New Guinea, and Australia. We got Atlantis, Buckshot, Milky Way. I kind of just want to guess anything just so we can get going with the next part of the game. Is that the ocean? I don't know what it is. Okay, Proto-Man. Let's go with Tuvalu. Micronesia, which probably makes sense considering we can't even see it. Okay, not bad. Okay, friends, what is the capital city of the Solomon Islands? Is there a Solomon city? No, I guess not. Okay, does anyone know what the capital city of the Solomon Islands are? Without cheating, no Googling. It's micro, so micro. Without cheating, does anyone know the capital city for the Solomon Islands? We got a Honiara and a Honiara. So I think let's go with this one. Springfield. Wow. Proto-Man. Seriously, how do you know all this? Are you a geography major? Okay, what is the flag for the Solomon Islands? Sorry. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8? Again, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8? Type it in the chat. What do you think it is? I see 2 3s. Any other votes? Where's everyone? How come no one's voting? I see 2 3s. 3 3 8 8 3. Okay, it's pretty close now. We'll go with 3. Oh, we got it. Uh-oh. What are the... You guys, this is going to be very hard. What are the 2 most spoken languages in the Solomon Islands? But these are very obscure because one of them is 4% and one of them is 3%. What is it, you guys? 4%. We got a Solomonese. We got French. We got a WTF. Not sure that's a country. 4% is the majority. Yeah, the most spoken language is spoken by 4%. Okay, guys, let's go. Yeah, you think our polls are bad? These add up to 7%. Okay, we got a French. We got an English. We got a Solomonese. Okay, we're going to try English and French. English is wrong. Viper, I'm not going to answer that. French is wrong. Who knows? What do they speak? Proto-Man, I have no reason to doubt you. I don't know how to say this, but we're going with it. Oh, Proto-Man is so smart. Okay. Sign language. So we got Pidgin. Oh, can we clutch up, you guys? Can we clutch up? Proto, you are the MVP so far tonight. So you, whatever you guess next, I'm typing it in. Okay, let's try Spanish. Should we try Spanish? Proto, I'm going to give you 10 seconds. If you have another one, yeah, without cheating. I know you don't cheat. You know geography. Let's get it in there. All right, Proto. We're going to you in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Proto is the Solomon Whisperer. Oh, Proto doesn't know. Okay, we're going to go with Spanish then, which I think is probably not right. Oh, no. Of course, it's RR. RR. What the heck? We could have been here until, I bet you we could have been here until next year and we wouldn't have gotten that. How do you say my name is in Pidgin and RR? Pirate language. RR. Ahmed said that was my next guest. Amazing. You guys are hilarious. Okay. RR. That looks like, see, doesn't this look like Spanish or something? I don't think it's this one. Pigeon. Can I go like this? And this only because it's got the, what do you guys think? Or Dad's Money, is it like that? Oh, who are we kidding? We have no clue. Oh, we got one right. So in RR, you say now isu. And in Pidgin, you say Nemblo Mihem. That doesn't sound right, but yes, that's what you say. As opposed to Akon Ngaran Ko, Mi Nombre Es, or okay, let's get to this. First poll. I got to end this poll. 77% of you would be fine with me wearing this cap every week for the games. So let's go. Population. Is it A, B, C, D? You have 20 seconds to vote. Use actually the poll in the chat function. What is the population of the Solomon Islands? Less than 50,000, between 50 and 500,000, between 500,000 and a million, and over a million people. Over a million people. Vote in the poll. You got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, no issue. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I asked you what the population is, and A, 41% of you are saying A, and we did not get it right. C is correct. Let's go with the currency. So another poll here. This is where I try and do some hockey puns to test my wit and yours. So let's go currency. Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Is it D? So what is the currency of the Solomon Islands? Is it franc? Frank Vetrano? Is it B, Tala? Dale Talan? Thank you. Is it C, dollar? Oh, we had one for this, you guys, didn't we? Dollar. Oh, Jonathan Dollar in? Oof dollar in? Or is it D, the Boliviano? The Boliviano. You guys are gonna help me with that one. Oh yeah, Frank Corrado's better. Frank Corrado, I like that. Nick Boviano. Who's Nick Boviano? Anthony Bovilli. Oh, like Anthony Bovilli. Very good. Anthony Bovilliano. Yeah, I should have got that one. Okay, I'm going to close this off. And then the majority of you are saying B. And we got that one wrong too. We are not doing so great tonight, you guys. Finally, The population cities. I'm going to put this one up top only because it's the capital. Give me the order of these. Remember, I'm just putting it in here. So give me the acronym. I just typed out Hang, Honiara, Uki, Noro, and Gizo. Is it Hang? Is it something else? What is the proper? Oh, Bonito, that's good. What is the proper order? You guys, you got to do this in the next minute. Is it Hang, like I have it? Is it a different acronym? What is it? What is it? Otherwise, I'm going with Hang. We got an HAGN. We got an HNAG. We got an HNGA. HA. I don't know if it's HA though. A lot of you guys are saying HNGA. Let's go with that. We don't have time. Oh, so it is HAGN. Edison actually got that. And so did Proto. I got to listen to you guys. Oh, Mike got that too. Sorry, guys. My bad. My bad. And the final bonus round, we got to do this very fast, you guys. You're going to have like 10 seconds to vote once I get it in here. Okay, go to the poll right now and vote. What is the size of this place? We probably have like 10 seconds. Is it less than 60,000 square kilometers, between 60 and 120,000 square kilometers, 120 to 180,000 square kilometers, or over 180 square kilometers? You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm ending the poll. I'm trying to get our guests in before the game ends. Majority of our people say B. Oh, and the game is over. But I'm not going to do another one. Otherwise, we will be here for another 15, 20 minutes. So I'm going to bring, I think, Proto Man in for all. Proto Man, always join us on these Monday nights where we have these game nights. So, guys, for the rest of the week, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go every night at 11 p.m. So Tuesday night will be a last ditch preview for the series. Wednesday will be a post game. And then Thursday will be a preview of game number 2. So I appreciate that all you guys were here tonight. Moderators, thank you for keeping this a safe and respectful place. Members, that's legendary Lucas Gates, legendary Carol Bovenlander, legendary Andrew Chang, Hall of Fame and franchise members. Thanks for your support. And thanks to all of you for watching, liking, and subscribing. And thank you to Advanced Experts Real Estate, Perform and Transform, Personal Training, Weight Loss. And thank you today to Elfrin with the loan donation, making sure the donation train did not stay stuck in the station. I appreciate you, Elfrin. On your way out, you can subscribe to the channel still. You can like the video. You can leave a late donation if you want to. You can gift a membership. You can buy your own membership, upgrade your own membership, or you can use your monthly membership message. Yes, Proto Man, I do remember you. Nice to meet you. Happy. I think you mentioned that on another one of my videos. So it was so good that you came up, met me during game 5. Maybe I'll see you again. But in the meantime, make sure you come every Monday night and hang out during these streams. So you can do any of these things, but mostly thank you everyone for being here. And don't forget, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow at 11 p.m. for my nightly CCC live stream. So thanks everyone for being here. Really appreciate you guys being here. And still have a couple more days before the Canucks even play again. And thank you for indulging me. Overwhelming majority say to wear this cap only for games. So we'll make it special. We'll call it, we'll be like the games master. I think we could do that. I think we can do that. And we'll get going from there. And Mike says, thanks for the stream. Master Clay, congrats on your graduation. Thank you, Mike. Really appreciate you guys. Okay, friends, you guys are awesome. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Has confirmed hat was dope. Thank you, TR. By the way, did you know that the person who invented the Ferris wheel never met the person who invented the merry-go-round? It's really sad. They just traveled in different circles. God bless. and go Canucks go. Booyah.